Welcome to the U.S. Capitol, where they've been rocking the red since 1974 and just recently hoisted Lord Stanley's mug. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Gives it right back. With possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Washington's across the blue line. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Slides it to Larson. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Seattle's playing it from the side. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quick feed to Larson. Blocked in traffic. Washington's looking to break out. Feeds it across. Seattle's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Larson's lugging the puck. Moves it to Tolvanen. Takes the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Seattle's going to play it from the corner. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Delayed penalty coming up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. There's the whistle, and here's the call. HrabriPero's going to serve a pair for interference. Seattle's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Throws it in. Seattle's got the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Bumped off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Burakovsky. The Kraken have the puck in the neutral zone. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Breakaway!
The medical...
Serves up the puppy ball as it's poked away!
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James...
Bang! And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally!
Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Hayden's got it against the boards. Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. Receives the pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Picked off by Isimo. Cartier's stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck across to Hayden. Still keeps a hold of it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And as play continues, this pace is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Mangiapane's got it in the corner. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly to McCann. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. It's a 2-on-1. A tough break there. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Feeds it to Dunn. Here's a chance on the attack. Dunn's got it along the boards. Quick pass to Larson. Seattle's on the attack. A chance behind the net. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Washington's got the puck against the boards. The Capitals going to work on offense. Dishes it off. The Capitals working around near the back end. And that's turned aside. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Downs won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Dumps it into the ozone. Montour's got it in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck over to Eberle. Into the corner now. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Now over to Van Riemsdyk. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Levels him with the hit. Knocked away by Montour. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Downs ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Washington's penalty killers have won the draw here, and this should help kill off the remaining seconds of this penalty. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. McCann's been nabbed for tripping. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed to Beniers. Moves it around along the half wall. Snaps it onto the net. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Cutting to the slot. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. Seattle's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They've dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
The Capitals looking against the half wall. Moves it to Ovechkin. And he takes the feed.
McCann's almost back on the ice.
The Capitals' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Seattle's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Dubois won the draw here in the open ice. Slides the puck across to Carlson. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Steps inside the line. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. The Capitals have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Cartier's got the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson. Washington's through center and now in the offensive end. That opportunity is rejected. And there's another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Big save. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picked up along the boards by Kakko. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And the puck skips out of the offensive end, and they'll be forced to leave the zone. McCann's got the puck from the back end. My goodness, the pressure really building here on the offensive end.
really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a shot, and that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. There's a hit on the play. Looking for options along the wall. Along the wall to Beauvillier. Another feed. There's a shot.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Big time stop there. Picking up some steam at center ice. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Grabbed along the boards by McMichael. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Trying to gain a step. Oh, what a defensive play. Washington's got it in their own zone. Unable to reach that one. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Seattle's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Washington's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to pound pucks, and then they've got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Taken along the wall by Farapari. Feeds the puck to Ovechkin. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Cutting to the front of the net. Washington's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Protas has the puck against the half wall. Good use of the body on the play. Slides it back to the blue line. Nearing the point. Jabs the puck away. Passes it to Schwartz. Seattle's got it along the wall. What a hit on the stars! What a shot! Seattle's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And off the draw, they take the puck. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Wright sliding the puck behind the net. Kicks off the pass. The Capitals gain the zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes a shot. And there's the save.
Dubois is looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Puck sent over to Van Riemsdyk. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Washington's got the puck against the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Radish. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Cartier's got it along the wing. Here's a pass down low. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick cross-ice pass to Sandin. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Nice pass back. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Ferramari. Pushes it across to Roy. Slides the puck ahead to Ferramari. Grabs it in his own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Perfectly executed hip check there. Picked up along the wall by Larson. Directs it on over to Burakovsky. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, my goodness, what a try, but an even better save.
Wow, some creativity right there. A silky set of mitts to be able to corral that puck quickly up to the blade of your stick and try the Michigan. I would have never tried it behind the goal line, let alone in front of it.
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
The Kraken have it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Slides it across to Cartier. Strong use of the body. Dowd's got the puck in his own zone. Rips it from the blue line. Scooped into the trapper by DeFord. He got all of that hit. Odd man rush. He got all of that hit on the play.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shot, and there's the save.
DeCord's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Dishes it to Mahura. Handles the pass. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Wilson. And now it's over to McMichael. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Mahura. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed.
Washington, where the fans are ready to rock the red because they are all caps. The Predators take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Forsberg's got it on the offensive end. The Predators played along the wing. Shot! Blocked him in the open ice!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Passes it over to Lozon. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Quick shot! Great glove save!
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Right in the low slot. Slides it quickly to Shea. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Wilson. Great poke check on the reach. Handles it along the blue line. And sends it off course.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Picked off! Oh, big hit on the plate! Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Dubois. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes the feed at the back end. Taken by Ferrapari. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. McCarron's moving the puck through his own zone. Looks to make a play over to Smith. And he sidesteps the check there. Barron's got it across the line. And that one's turned away. What a steal in his own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck grab by Smith. Englund's taking it from his own end. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Pass out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. That's up from the point. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. The Predators win the draw. Yossi's lugging the puck. Sends a pass over. Sends it across. Gets in front of the shot.
Stamkos isn't taking no...
It's a 2-on-1. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and another save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Looks to stop beyond the point. And the long-range shot goes off target. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Takes it over to Chychrun. Oh, another dialed-in save. And there's a collision. Oh, what a stop in front. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he had an answer with that save. Roy's got the puck near the back end. Solid check to slow him down. Second pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. moments away from the start of period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Saros is wondering where his defense is. He's been so dialed in. They're lucky that he's made a ton of good saves to keep this game scoreless.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And now it's grabbed by Yossi. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything. He's got a step.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench. Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Scores! The captain comes through! The finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all 3 zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute. So they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on 2.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Skates to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Takes it in front, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And another save. And he coughs it up with the pass. Back-to-back saves. And that's intercepted by Carlson. 2-on-1, here we go. And a missed opportunity on that play. Puck scooped up by Stamkos. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here they are on the attack. Here's it over on the rush. Shuts him down. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Stamkos setting up against the wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. They're going to keep things moving here. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Radish is going to play it against the half wall. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. The Capitals are putting on all cylinders tonight. They're up by a pair here in the first half of the second.
Well, it's deserved, James. I mean, they've competed in all areas of the ice. They've put a lot of shots towards the net, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Slides by the check. And not much on that one.
All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves a goal.
Too many bodies in the way. Sends it quickly to O'Reilly. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, Washington's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Predators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Quick feed to Englund. Broken up in the neutral zone by Mangiapane. From the left side, takes it at center. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Capitals continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've led ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Slides the puck over to Beauvillier. Avoids the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Bunting's got the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Duhaime. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a chance behind the net. Big time save of the one-timer. The one-time rocket. Big save by the goaltender once again. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Through center along the wing. Here we go. Look at this. This scores. And Longfield's had it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. really struggled tonight, James. I mean, the save percentage says it all, but that save right there needs to give him some confidence moving forward. I mean, you look at this game and you can only look ahead, trying to rebuild and find a way to get back into it. You have to claw your way back in, and that's got to be the starting point.
Here's a short pass to Leder. Loses the coverage there. Puck trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Slides the puck over. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Moves it to Dubois. Nashville's got control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Marchessault. Just a great defensive read there. The Predators gain control of the puck. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Roy's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. The Predators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Nashville's won the faceoff. Puck picked up by Marchessault. Hammers it on net. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the Pale there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Moves the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Nashville's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mast, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Penalty coming up here.
And I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless.
He's got a little jump. He's in, all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. That's a textbook save by Saros. Goalie plays it up. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. The Capitals take it along the wall.
Forsberg's penalty is almost expired. Goes in.
Downs won the draw at center. Washington's got the puck in the corner. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Moves it over to Sissons. Great use of the body to knock him off. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Denied that one. Ferrari's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves it over to Bunting. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Grabs the puck in the slot. Here's the chance. Glove save by Thompson. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Cronus has the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Chikrin. Denies him. He got all of it. And they send it right back to him. Pass to Smith. And he slides it quickly to McCarron. Slips by the check. Scores. And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Taken by Sandin. Now a quick pass to Dubois. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick pass to Marchessault. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Sends the pass down low. There's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the feed at the point. Goalie with the stop. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Stamkos. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Passes over to Van Riemsdyk. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. There's another consecutive save. Washington's got possession of the puck. The Capitals are on the attack.
Washington's third line is showing a #1 performance right now. I mean, this is critical when you have your depth players that are stepping up this big. You know that every player on that bench is going to be giving them stick taps at the end of this game.
The Capitals' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Coughs up possession of the puck. Here he is, shot right in front, and a great save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Passes the puck over to Englund. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Takes the puck at the point. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Carlson. 57 seconds left. What pressure here in the offensive end. Takes it right back. Takes the return feed. Hands it to Duhaime. Takes it behind the net. Over to Carlson. Moves it across the blue line. Oh, up the crossbar. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a short pass to Englund. Takes the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Nashville's on the attack. Handles the puck. On a good textbook hit. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. No, broken up from behind. Lowers the boom with that hit. Loose puck battle along the boards. And it is all over with this one. Washington's effort on all ends of the ice really impressive this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the 10.
Looking for space inside the D zone. And it's a quick pass to Dunn. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Here he is from the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Saros. Sends the pass over. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to Stevenson. And now he moves it quickly to Larson. Moves into the slot. Makes the save with the chopper. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Takes the pass. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Puck grab by Kako. On the attack along the boards. The Predators have it now. Feeds the puck over to Blankenberg. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Verona. Nashville's across the blue line. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Alexiak's going to the box for tripping. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Moves it to Mahura. Oh, look at this. Fires it. Oh, spectacular stop there. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Receives the pass. And he takes the feed. He says, let's get physical on that play. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Yossi's looking around near the point. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. And he sidesteps the check there. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. From the neutral zone now. Scooped up along the wall by Ledoux.
Alexiak's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Nashville's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Now a quick pass to Sissons. They fight for it along the boards. Nashville's got the puck. Oh, and tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides it all over to McCarron. And look at this, they quickly gain the zone again. Great save on the play. Oh, look at that hit. Gets it over to Smith. Dances around the defender, look out. Passes it over. How did he stop that one? Seattle's got it in their own zone. Coming to the slot. Decides to think about it. Oh, what a chance here. Broken up. What a play defensively. Oh, wow. What a save with the glove. Shot. Big time stop. Picked up along the boards by McCann. With authority.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Blankenberg. Seattle's working the puck near the point. And comes up empty. Wrestling in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how aggressive he plays.
There he is. He's got a step. Scores!
execution. That's how you do it.
Rice quick stick lands with the puck here at center. Forces the turnover. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Seattle's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there. Their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. If they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert, they'll find their way back in.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Tap dances around the check. Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. Oh, big-time save by DeCorn. Dunn's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Centering feed! And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Predators will play it to the defensive zone. Angles it over to Evangelista. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Alexiak stick handling in his own zone. Hammers it on net. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he takes the feed. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Nice save from point-blank range.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
He stopped it! Whoa!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Seattle's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. The Predators take possession off the faceoff. Kicks it away with ease. Quick pass to McCarron. And he takes the dish. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Nashville's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Lodell. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a feed in front. And that's intercepted. Along the half wall with the puck. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Predators take it along the wall. Nashville sliding the puck behind the net. Sends it down low. Makes a move in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stones him on the play. Tosses the puck loose. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Sidesteps the check. And he comes up with it. Takes the feed. Denies him again. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. From the point, they take control of it. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Predators take possession off the faceoff. Tries to the sweet spot. Denied by DeCorn.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Kraken have possession now. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive end now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a solid save there as we play on.
The Card's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's trying to score.
And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
A short-handed goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Gunn's got it in the defensive end. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Handles the pass. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blunder stop by DeCorn. The Predators certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Big time stop there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Stamkos has it in their own end. Nashville's looking to break out. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Wright's won the draw inside the neutral zone. From a bad angle, and he's able to handle that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Seattle's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. "40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Takes it to the net, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Seattle's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. And it banks off a stick in traffic. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Makes his presence known on the ice. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by McCann. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Verona.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Came up with the save on that play. Feeds it on over to Keko. Takes a shot. What a save by Saros. The Predators work it through center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Takes it from the right side. Moves by the check. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Loose puck and they're off to the races. Into the corner of the attacking area. Covers it, and that's blocked as he gets down low. Seattle's gained possession. Moves the puck down low. Beats it over. Great pressure on the offensive end by Shea. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
And he dodges the poke check there. Stamkos plays the puck. Here he is in front. Great save from in tight. With possession along the wall. Oh, you might call that friendly. One-on-one with the goaltender. Just a a simple save. Oh, off the post!
Seattle's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. Can get another one, they can get right back in it.
Evans carries the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Great pressure to force the turnover by Mahura. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. The Predators have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Englund. Feeds the puck, they've got a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Everly's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Beniers. They've got the defense outnumbered. On the backhand! Saros freezes. We've got a critical face-off coming up now.
Well, and this is a great decision late in the game to be able to just pounce on the puck, really read the temperature of his team and get a much-needed face-off.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Seattle's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to McCann. Handles that one. Slides it across. Picked off by Saros. Shot. Big save in front. Back to the goal line. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and he makes the save.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it over with pace to Larson. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. It's a one-timer. Standing tall with the save. Oh, talk about brutal timing with the stick.
And this is so frustrating, James. You work hard to get to these spots, these positions, and then what happens? Your stick crumbles in two.
They've got numbers here. To his teammate. The Predators have it against the wall. And it's a textbook all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there. Huge hit against the glass. A critical draw here. Nashville's won the draw. Gets down to knock it away. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Saros. On the one-timer. Oh, and another stop. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Nashville's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive. But they
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Rocks him on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, Jim.
Breakaway! Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Slides it diagonally to McCann. Gunn's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
The Kraken have served up a quick goal here in the first. The crowd's loving it, and they've got to be loving it on the ice, too.
Well, there's one way to make the road team uncomfortable or feel uneasy in a game, James, and that's getting on the board first and getting your fan base into the game.
McMichael's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. That goes off the post and stays out. Sends a pass over. And Navy tries to get it across to Montour. Enters the offensive zone from the left. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick pass across to Eberle. Here's a chance. Scores! The captain delivers! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Seattle's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Loses the coverage there. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Rocks him on the play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Gives him nothing in front. And he slides it quickly to Evans. Shakes off the coverage. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. And the puck trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Looks to get the puck over to Hayden. They've got an odd-man rush. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Great pass from off the right side. And that's off a stick. Seattle's a chance on the rush here. Oh, what a save! The Capitals will play it in their own end. And he lowers the boom there. Throws one up to Strome. Nice zone entry from the left. Sends it over. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Takes a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Slides the puck over. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Directed over to Dunn. Oh, here we go. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Schwartz takes the puck. He got all of that one. They've got numbers here. And he was ready for that save. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Capitals are off to the box. Interference the call. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the official decision. The Kraken have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Wright's won it off the faceoff. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck.
Van Riem's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize.
Oh, and he had that corner, but he puts it on the outside of the post. Made the stop on that play. Washington's caught it along the wall. Backhander! Stones him in front. And now he moves it quickly to Sandin. Oh, it stops him again. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength. He might have a step shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. Washington's won it. The Capitals played along the boards. Off the glove and makes the save. Here's a short pass to Cartier. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Carlson's got it into offensive territory. Glove save made by McCord. Puck scooped up by Montour. And a stick break setup. And he slides it quickly to SMO. Goes full circle with the puck. Shuts him down. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. And a great save.
Thompson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Carries it across the line. Fires it on net. Snags with the glove by Thompson.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Comes up with the stop. The Capitals play the puck from the back of the net. Now a quick pass to Chychrun. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Denies him. Washington's got the puck. They go on the attack through center. Passes it over. Wilson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Hayden's won the draw here in their own zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Hayden's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Washington's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's an opportunity, and that goes off a body. Snaps one from the slot. Oh, a clutch save! And they score! On the power play, they make it happen. The Capitals desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there, but finding a way to get it done. There's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Puck picked up by Hayden. Moves it to Evans. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Thompson. Moves the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. And it's a quick pass to Eller. Carries the puck up through center. Taken by Sandin. And now he moves it to Ovechkin. And that's just out of reach. Tosses it to Kakko. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And he sidesteps the kick there. The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Takes the feed. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Scores! The Kraken Jim have a lot of firepower, and we're seeing it firsthand here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score here. We're only in the second.
I know. They've been manipulating their opponent at will here, completely chasing the game. They just can't get to the puck first. And listen, this is a lot of fun to play in when you're in the offensive end because it is a playground right now.
Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, that's a good hit. And that's broken up by Carlson. Here they are on the attack. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. 3-on-1, look out! Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. From point blank, scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Washington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Puck grab by Mangiapane. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. He's got a step. Oh, what a save on the play!
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Dubois ready for the draw on this man advantage. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Washington's got the puck in their own end.
Dubois not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Handles the puck. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Shuts him down.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And sends it just out of reach. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Seattle's got possession to start the frame, and that should help kill off the remainder of this penalty. Penalty has expired. You've got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple and stick with the lead.
Picked up along the wall by Kupo. Comes up with a monster save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice.
Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Ovechkin's got it against the boards. Hammers a shot. Great stop by DeCorn. Slides it overhead from the right wing. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Capitals make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Broken up with a little physicality. Dropped him in the open ice. Locks him. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall.
Seattle's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. When you look down your lineup and you know that you've got kind of depth in that attack.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Taken along the wall by Everly. Scores! Quick flash, no chance. Seattle's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Solid hit on that play. Esteban's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Stevenson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
The Capitals take it from the side. Radish has got it along the wing. Turns him away.
Dunn stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Quick pass over to Larson. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this. Scores! This is how you finish. Wow! Seattle's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Chychrun. Avoids the poke check. Shot! Oh, lays out for the block! Wow!
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
And a successful clearing attempt. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Schwartz. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Roy. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Evans plays it now. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Grabs the puck. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Oh, that's a huge stop by Thompson. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Mahura's got it through center. Seattle's in on the offensive attack now. Mahura's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to McCann. Dunn's got it along the boards. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Moves the puck across to McCann. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. This is one of those games where you could probably look at and go, the numbers lie here, Cheryl, because I don't know if the right team won.
Analytics don't always tell.
It's about to go down. The Predators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And the play continues. Puck scooped up by Carlson. From the left side, they gain the zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Marchessault. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Evangelista. Good check, frees the puck up. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. In close! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. And that's a great heads-up play by Lazard. There's another for the hit parade. Washington's going to play it from the corner. Takes the puck behind the net. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. The Predators have it now. Up along the wing. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Drives to the paint. Washington's got the puck. And he loses control here. Here's a short pass to Shea. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Moves it to Blankenberg. And that's intercepted. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Denies him on the breakaway. A little back and forth. Loses the coverage there. Nowhere for that shot to go through. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. The Predators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. One-time shot. He scores! What a finish!
Wow, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup. He's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And now it's over to Beauvillier. Here's a centering pass. Picked off in front. Tries to get it to Stamkos. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here's a shot. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. And off the draw, they take the puck. Poked away at center by England. Puts him hard into the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The adrenaline's rushing.
He scores! What a goal!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Dubois won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros. And now he angles it across to Sissons. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Washington's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's picked off in the defensive end. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Oh, he just got thunderstruck!
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit! Puck moved over to O'Reilly. All alone! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance on a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And then get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Predators need to make better decisions with the puck if they want to get back into this game. I mean, they're trailing just because they haven't been able to manage it.
And that's kicked off in the neutral zone by Forsberg. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Down the right side and into the zone. Washington's got possession at center. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Slides the pass over to Evangelista. And he's knocked off the puck there. Puts it on net. Great save by Thompson. Quick pass to Ferramari. And he coughs it up with the pass. Keeps possession. Denies him in front. Works it across to Strome. Great read in the offensive zone by Evangelista. Picked off by Mangiapane. Scoops up the puck now. Feeds it over. Close, but not close enough. Washington's got the puck in the corner. Mangiapane's got the puck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Capitals are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Downs won the draw at center. Gets the puck over to Beauvillier. Takes a shot. And there's the save. Slides the puck across to Sissons. Taken by Bunting. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Beauvillier. The Capitals played along the wing. Chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Up the neutral zone now. Nashville's on the attack. That's gloved by Thompson. The Predators gain control of the puck. Barron's picking up steam. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nashville's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it up through the middle from the right. O'Reilly's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Forsberg's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Sissons. Offside the call, will get a reset. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick snap! Denies him in close. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. McMichael's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. And he moves it up to Bunting. Moves the puck to Marchessault. The Predators carried along the wall. He's off the one-timer. And he stopped that one. Thompson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Washington's got it in their own zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Quick feed to Yossi. Stones him on the one-timer. The score! And the power play pays off as we are back even in this one.
This was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized.
The Predators win the faceoff. Takes the pass.
O'Reilly's been great tonight, James. He already has a goal in the game, but now the score is tied, and that's when your best players come out to play. I can expect that he'll be looking to get on the board again.
Here's a short pass to Strome. Sends the pass in front. The shot! Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Eller's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Nashville's got the puck. Angles it over to Leonard. Great read by Mangiapane. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Washington's got a hold of the puck. On-man rush!
Carlson's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Driving to the net! Washington's got possession of the puck. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across. Dishes it off. Whaps it out of mid-air to keep control. He tips it, and the stick his best friend on that save right there. They've got some momentum here. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it to Protas. Driving right to the front. Grabbed along the boards by Chychrun. Picked off by O'Reilly. Passes it over. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it over to Barabari. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. With the blast! That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block! A shot! Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, what a collision. Score now! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Whiffs on that. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. The Predators take it along the wall. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Thompson.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Nashville's got it in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Nashville's won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Washington's got the puck in their own end. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Quick shot! Denies him in front.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Poked away in the offensive end. Dishes it to Strome. Broken up with a stick. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play. Breakaway! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And a great save!
Saros makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash or second shot opportunity.
Quick pass to Lozon. Slides the puck down low. Feeds it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Roy. Feeds it down low. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Protas has the puck against the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Sandin. Under a minute to go in the third. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Washington's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. On the attack along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Good hook to poke him off the puck. Picked up along the boards by O'Reilly. Washington's got the puck now. The Predators look to start the transition game. There's the physical side. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Blankenberg's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Sends it over. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. And a stick in the lane to... Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. And that slides right out to center ice. Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. ready to drop the puck. The Predators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Shakes off the coverage. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Easy save by Saros. A feed out front, and that's stopped. Sends it over to Forsberg. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's intercepted by Larson. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Puck picked up by Lozon. Moves it on over to Evangelista. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Here's a chance. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Saros defends his crease and doesn't give up anything on that one.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Nashville's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think, and here you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Here's another one-timer, and that goes off, pours off a body. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Fires it, gets in front of it. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Quick feed to Leroux. Here's a chance on the attack. Now a quick pass to Shea. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Blankenberg. Here's a short pass to Marchessault. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Blankenberg. Takes a shot. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Slides the puck to McCann. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Big time stop there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Slides it across. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Takes the return feed. Puck grab by Evangelista. With possession along the wall. Blast from the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. To the front. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Moves it quickly over to Evangelista. Looks to pass it to O'Reilly. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. First period nearly in the books here. Quick pass to Verona. And he takes the feed. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams had a chance to recharge, And the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Predators are in a scoreless game heading into the second period, and it shouldn't be, James. I mean, the coach is not impressed. You can see the body language, and I'm sure the entire staff had some choice words between the first and second.
Shuts him down.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Kako's got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Forsberg. Quick feed to Larson. The Predators have it now. Intercepted in the offensive end by McCann. And he takes a shot. Shuts him down. Quick feed to Lozon. Tries to get it over to Stamkos. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Here he is, all alone. Oh, no, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal. Seattle's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
The Kraken had the puck in the open ice. Oh, look at this. And that pass is redirected. Let's it go for the back end. And he gets in front of that one-timer. And another stop.
Just fantastic work.
Scores! Using the Schwartz. Jaden Schwartz finishes it. The Kraken have come to play in a big way tonight. Now up by a pair here early in the second.
Well, I love the efforts. I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice, but they got to keep the pedal to the metal, as they say, because there's a lot of game here to play.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Everly's got it across the line. Muffs the shot attempt. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a chance. Scores! It's a party in the Music City tonight.
Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and really change the landscape of the game. I mean, the goaltender scrambling and had no chance on that one.
And they win that draw at center. Slides it over to Verona. He got all of that one. 12 minutes crossed the line and gained the zone. The Predators will play from the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Shot from the point. And that's broken up. And that's broken up. Taken along the wall by O'Reilly. The Predators carrying it along the blue line. Slides the puck down low. And he keeps possession. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Intercepts the pass at center. Pass across to Mahura. Tolvanen's moving the puck through his own zone. And here's the pass to Burakovsky. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Past the midway mark of the frame, Nashville's trailing by 1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
There's a solid collision. Takes a shot. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. And it's a quick pass to Burakovsky. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Lozon. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes the shot. It's in. He scores. Seattle's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
And now he passes up to Englund. Unable to reach that one. From the open ice, they gain the line. Slides by the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Saros. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. McCann's getting called for tripping. The Predators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. O'Reilly's won the draw here in the offensive zone. That's a goal. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Seattle's won the draw as they start this period shorthanded. A chance up front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Nashville's got it along the wall. Quick feed down low. And he slides it quickly to Stamkos. And that pass goes off a stick. Chance in front. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Beniers and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hooked away by Beniers. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Beniers plays it against the boards. Scrum along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Forsberg's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves it to Stamkos. Seattle's got the puck shorthanded. Here we go, 2-on-1. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Well, it's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
And now it's grabbed by Shea. Great pass from the left wing. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Lheureux. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Snagged with the glove by Saros.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Quick pass to Kakko. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Seattle's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Predators win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Verona. And he takes the dish. The Predators played along the boards. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Oh, what a dangle! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Seattle's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. From the right side and up the middle. Here's a short pass to Blankenberg. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's a magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
Nashville's across the blue line. Moves it to Englund. Moves the puck along the half wall. DePort's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Predators are down a pair. Seattle's got the win off that draw. Across the line from center. Oh, look at the scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
And off the draw, they take the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Mahura. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Nashville's got the puck. Feeds the puck across to Verona. Lays the body. Along the half wall with the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Verona. And he slides it quickly to Lozon. Dishes it off. The Predators have it behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. Takes the feed. Near the point. Drills him. Stones him on the play. Grabs the puck behind the net. Takes a bump but hangs on.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And no luck with that one. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Uses the force on that hit. Alexiak stick handling in his own zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Slides it quickly to Yossi. Pokes it away in his own end. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the call.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
From the left side, moves it up ahead. Plays the body into that play. Stop! So he needed something, and actually it was something, Cheryl.
That certainly it was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Seattle's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stamkos. And a little body contact on that play. What a chance here! Over the line. Dishes it off. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Shakes himself free. And that's blocked away. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Scores! Oh, my goodness! He just pulled it off with the lacrosse goal.
Oh, he really did, didn't he, James? I mean, this is confidence and creativity personified. He's below the goal line, but he reads this ice perfectly to pull the move off.
Puck scooped up by Yossi. Quick pass to McCarron. Denies him on the one-timer. Quick feed to Capo. Slides it across to McCann. Look at the Savardian spinorama. He grabs the puck here at the point. Long reach breaks up the momentum. He's got a step. Here he is in close. Montour's got it in the defensive end. Knocked away. Poked away at center ice. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. He got all of that hit. The 360 with the puck. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily.